Thinking about getting a Daith piercing? Before you grab your wallet and head to the studio, let's talk about what it really involves, the pain, the healing process, and whether it actually helps with migraines like people claim. A Daith piercing goes through the inner fold of cartilage just above your ear canal, known as the crus of the helix. It's a tricky spot, which means it needs precision and skill from a professional piercer. The result, though, is one of the most unique and eye-catching piercings you can get. A lot of people assume the Daith is one of the most painful piercings out there, and while it's not exactly comfortable, it's often not as bad as people expect. The weirdest part is usually the sound of the needle going through the cartilage, not the pain itself. The process takes a little longer than a lobe piercing because cartilage is thicker, but it's over in seconds. If you're nervous, distraction helps. Focused breathing, music, or even chatting with your piercer can calm your nerves. And remember, pain is temporary. The piercing lasts much longer. Healing, though, is where the patience really comes in. Daith piercings take anywhere from 6 to 9 months to fully heal because cartilage gets less blood flow. That means aftercare is a big deal. You'll want to keep the area clean and avoid touching or twisting the jewelry. Skip earbuds for a while, and don't change your jewelry until your piercer says it's safe. To clean it, use sterile saline solution. Just soak a paper towel or cotton pad and hold it to the piercing for a few minutes daily. Avoid alcohol or hydrogen peroxide since they can irritate the area and slow healing. And as tempting as a dip in the pool or hot tub might sound, hold off until your piercing is completely healed to avoid infection. Swelling is normal at first. You can use a cold compress to bring it down or a warm one to help circulation. Both can make those first few days a lot more comfortable. Now, jewelry choices are part of the fun. Captive bead rings are the classic go-to, they're secure and timeless. But there are tons of other options, like clicker rings that make changing jewelry easier, or even heart-shaped rings for something unique. Materials matter too. Surgical steel, niobium, or 14-karat gold are your safest, most hypoallergenic options. Of course, we can't talk about Daith piercings without addressing the big question: do they actually help with migraines? That's been a huge topic for years, and honestly, the science isn't clear. Some people swear by them, saying they've had fewer migraine attacks afterward. Others see no difference at all. Studies haven't found solid evidence that Daith piercings relieve migraines, but there's some theory behind it. The piercing location is near a pressure point linked to the vagus nerve, which is involved in pain regulation, similar to acupuncture. So, it might work for some people, or it might just be the placebo effect. Either way, it's not guaranteed. If migraine relief is your main goal, there are alternatives worth exploring, like tragus piercings, acupuncture, or acupressure therapy, which some people find more effective and less risky. That said, the Daith piercing's appeal goes beyond migraine claims. It's stylish, distinctive, and adds personality to your look. Just go into it with realistic expectations and the right preparation. Now, let's talk about safety. Like any piercing, Daith piercings carry risks. Infection, swelling, or irritation are the big ones. Choosing a skilled piercer and following proper aftercare dramatically reduces those chances. Avoid low-quality jewelry, keep it clean, and don't rush the healing process. If you're still on the fence, hearing from others can help. Some people report fewer migraines and love the aesthetic, while others say it made no difference or even caused discomfort. Everyone's experience is unique, and that's what makes this piercing such a personal decision. So, to sum it up, Daith piercings look amazing, they require patience, and while they might help with migraines, there's no guarantee. Go for it if you love the style, just make sure you're ready for the aftercare commitment. If you're curious about the full guide, including cleaning routines, healing timelines, and jewelry options, check out the article linked below. And if you're thinking of getting a Daith piercing soon, take this as your sign to do your research, find a professional piercer, and be ready for the healing journey ahead. It's not just an accessory, it's a commitment to style, patience, and self-expression. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out more videos for guides on trending piercings and aftercare tips.